What is the difference between compact, non-compact and slender sections? In the context of structural engineering, the terms compact, non-compact, and slender are used to describe different types of cross-sectional shapes of structural elements, such as columns and beams. These terms are based on the ratio of the section's dimensions to its length, which affects its ability to resist bending and buckling. A compact section is one in which the dimensions of the section are relatively large compared to its length. Compact sections are generally more resistant to bending and buckling than non-compact or slender sections, and are therefore preferred for high-stress applications. Compact sections, these are structural sections that have high resistance to buckling and bending, and can support large loads without excessive deflection. Compact sections have a relatively small width-to-thickness ratio and are typically characterized by having a well-defined plastic hinge that forms when they are subjected to high levels of stress. Examples of compact sections include square and circular sections. A non-compact section is one in which the dimensions of the section are relatively small compared to its length. Non-compact sections are less resistant to bending and buckling than compact sections and may require additional bracing or reinforcement to resist these forces. Non-compact sections, these are sections that have a larger width-to-thickness ratio than compact sections, and are not able to resist buckling and bending as effectively. Non-compact sections may exhibit significant deformations before they fail, and may require additional reinforcement or bracing to provide adequate support. Examples of non-compact sections include rectangular sections and I-beams. A slender section is one in which the length of the section is significantly greater than its cross-sectional dimensions. Slender sections are the least resistant to bending and buckling and are generally only used for low-stress applications or when additional bracing or reinforcement is provided to increase their strength. Slender sections, these are sections that have an even larger width-to-thickness ratio than non-compact sections, and are highly susceptible to buckling and bending. Slender sections may fail at relatively low loads, and may require significant reinforcement or bracing to provide adequate support. Examples of slender sections include long, thin columns and beams. In summary, the main difference between compact, non-compact, and slender sections is the ratio of the section's dimensions to its length, which determines its resistance to bending and buckling forces. Compact sections are preferred for high-stress applications, non-compact sections may require additional reinforcement, and slender sections are only suitable for low-stress applications or when additional bracing is provided. Compact sections are the most robust and able to withstand high loads, while non-compact sections require more support and reinforcement. Slender sections are the weakest and most prone to failure under load. I hope you've learned a lot from me. Goodbye for now.